Okay, now you should be able to hear me. Can you hear me better now? Let me know. Perfect. All right, I love it. All right, don't send anything except just tap the screen share the live because we're doing a battle today with Johnny at 1 o'clock. We're gonna hang out for a little while, talk news, bullshit, all the things. I'm gonna open the phone line up. I see that you didn't get raptured, neither did I. I'm a heathen, and so here we are. Are here being heathen. We're going to kick the shit out of Johnny Palmadessa later this afternoon. Please make sure you're here for 1 p.m. Eastern. Let's do this damn thing. Also, since she couldn't be here, I have to. Hello, son. I have to tell you that Gabby said, if you don't know who Gabby is, that's my little daughter who's 6. She said, boys suck and beat Johnny. Also, she added in a tiny diny at the end. She said to tell everybody, boys suck, beat the pants off of Johnny, and Tunnel. That was what she told me to tell you. So don't gift right now. Save that shit for later. Just come and hang out. It's great to see you here. I do have that phone line open if you are watching on YouTube and you want to call in and have a discussion about what's going on in our country today. I would absolutely love to have you. All opinions are welcome. Doesn't mean they're right, because opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one and some of them stink. But we're going to hang out. We're going to chat a little bit. That's right. Y'all better listen to Gabby. We got to win. We can't lose to Johnny because he doesn't let me live it down. We've lost to him one time and we don't want to do it again. So I have something in my eye and it is driving me absolutely mad. Absolutely fucking mad. I didn't watch Jimmy Kimmel because admittedly, I don't have TV. I only have streaming services and I don't even really use them. Trust me, I got side-eyed quite a bit for saying I don't watch movies or TV just recently. So good morning, Skippy. If y'all are not following Skippy, please make sure you give Skippy a follow. They were out there doing the work yesterday. They were on live stream. I did catch it. He was streaming on YouTube. Who was streaming on YouTube? Johnny? I'm also... Oh, we can't say that. I can't say those words. I'm going to get in trouble. Stay right here on TikTok where we love to buy shit and talk about things and do content. Oh, I didn't know that, Baron. I didn't know that. We love TikTok. TikTok is the greatest. TikTok. So there's only 14 people in here. Make sure that you're sharing this out to your friends. Get everybody in here. Let's talk about some stuff, right? Let's get into it. What has happened in the last several days? Well, let's start with Donald Trump. Donald Trump is a fucking idiot, as per usual. There is something in my eye, and I don't know what I'm going to do about it. I guess just rub my eye and hope I don't pull off lashes while I do it. Okay, so, bad news about Tylenol. Y'all normies can continue to take it. Can't continue to take it, but I can because I'm already autistic. Just kidding. Tylenol does not cause autism. It is another attack on women and bodily autonomy, because what's better than fucking guilting pregnant women not to treat their pain or their fevers with one of the only medications that's approved for use during pregnancy? It does not cause autism. There are no links to it. No credible sources that I have found that would indicate that Tylenol is linked to autism. So just keep taking your Tylenol. Use the recommended dosing. If you have any if you have any questions about how you should be taking your Tylenol when you need it, I implore you to seek the physician's advice of your primary care. But there is no evidence that I have found on the internet or otherwise by any credible professional that would dictate that Tylenol causes autism. Me too, Dan. Like, y'all love me more. Far left-wing propagandist. Tanner, why don't you come up and have a conversation, Pookie? Because you have a lot to say in the chat, and I'm not really sure why you're tippy-tapping away on them keys, but you don't want to talk. I don't, you come up here and you tell me A credible source for Tylenol causing autism. I would love to find one so that I could be wrong, because I want to be wrong sometimes. I want to say that this administration isn't putting people's public health, the health of the public at risk, the health of pregnant people at risk by giving out false information. So if you have that information, please share it with me. Because, yeah. Come on up here, Tanner. Oh, right away to the transphobia. I'm going to send you an invite, little buddy. Okay? And you come on up here and have a conversation. Otherwise, I'm just going to mute you because you're not going to say hateful shit in the chat. You're not going to do that. You come up here and say it with your whole chest. Correct, my new brain. Trump can't even say acetaminophen. I wonder what it would be like to get him to say the drug name for Benadryl. That would be really fucking funny. Do you guys know what Benadryl is? It's diphenhydramine. I guarantee you he can't say that. I guarantee it he can't. Well, Tanner, oh, buddy, you didn't want to come up and say hi? Pookie. Have him pronounce ibuprofen. Ibuprofen. The U is there. I just kind of glaze by it. Tanner, buddy, what happened? Huh, Pook? Huh, Pook? Oh, my dog is over here sticking her nose underneath my hand for pets. You want pets? I give you pets, mama. You're the goodest girl. You're the goodest girl. All right, just to remind you, we're doing a battle today at 1 o'clock with Johnny. So stick around, hang out. We're going to continue to have conversations. Maybe somebody other than Tanner, who's not a fucking pussy, will come up and have a conversation. What's the matter, Tanner? What's the matter, buddy? Are you scared? Are you scared to have a conversation? Oh, Pookie. Oh. You are what you eat. Tanner. This is the last time I'm going to send you an invite. And I can see when you decline it. And I can see when it times out. You don't accept it, then you get muted. That's how that's going to work for you, baby. Okay? All right, love bug? All right. Tanner said he eats. Bahin. Tanner, that beard doesn't look like it knows how to connect. Oh, he let it time out. Aw. Little stinkums. Little stinkums. Guys, don't send any gifts right now. We're going to be doing a battle with Johnny Palmadessa at 1 o'clock. But thank you for the hand hearts. I appreciate it. Tanner's muted. Tanner can't talk now. Buddy. Poor guy. We're doing a battle at 1 o'clock, so hold off on those gifts. Although, thank you so much, African. I appreciate you. I need to win. We cannot let Johnny win. Oh, it's you. It's me. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. You'll do both. Oh, you're so sweet. I appreciate you. Trump tried to add an hard R to acetaminophen. I'm guessing he uses the hard R often. Probably so. In addition to that, in addition to not being able to pronounce acetaminophen, Trump's dazzled us with his speaking abilities yet again at the UN. Who saw that? I just have some of my favorite quotes here. Hold on, I gotta read this text message. Well, how do I say? The UN didn't even thank me for ending 7 wars. Ah, shit. Okay, hold on. I had to send that text message. I'm gonna read to you the I took notes. I took notes. Where is it? Okay. You're destroying your countries. They're being destroyed. Europe is in serious trouble. They've been invaded by a force of illegal aliens like nobody's seen, nobody's ever seen before. Illegal aliens are pouring into Europe. That was one of his quotes. Another one is, your countries are going to hell. He said he accused the United Nations of supporting people that are, quote, he accused the United Nations, this is what I wrote down, of, quote, supporting people that are illegally coming into the U.S., end quote. Then he also said, and we have to get them out. And he went on to say the UN is supposed to stop invasions, not create them, and not finance them. Tanner's stupid. He's not going to understand that, my new brain. He's not going to understand that. Oh, Mike. All right, come on up, Mike. Oh, your invites are off, sweetheart. Why don't you come on up? You follow me, which is interesting. But come on up and have a conversation with me about how you feel about Trump's UN speech yesterday, which went well over 30 minutes. And then also, let's talk about acetaminophen. We were talking about that earlier. We were talking about how acetaminophen does not cause autism. So if you have any kind of opinions on that, I would love to hear what you think, how you feel about it. That, this conversation is open to anyone and everyone, whoever wants to have a chat. What else happened? Can I say it slowly for the president? Hey, what's up? Did you see what I posted on Instagram? Let's see if I still have the picture. No, I deleted it. Hold on. I see a minnow-fin. That's what it says. I see a minnow-fin. Acetaminophen. Acetaminophen. Yes, Becky, yes, exactly that. His speech was a dog whistle to other global alt-right groups. I 1,000% agree with you. The whole thing was a motherfucking dog whistle. How you guys feel about my hair today? Are we liking it? I actually did my hair because I had to record content. I also got dressed. Good morning, B. How are you? I got distracted already. His speech was a MAGA rally. Yes, I agree with that as well. I agree with that as well. Full of fucking propaganda and hate. Thank you, dog mom. I have lots of texture spray in my hair today. Hopefully it lasts. But, Florida and the humidity, being that I have wavy/curly hair. I don't know. I have no idea. There's no credible source that says that does that. Look, it's just an attack. It's just an attack on communities who they deem other, right? That's what it is. What the heck is texture spray? It's like hairspray / dry shampoo. It helps hold style. That's what it is. It's an aerosol spray, so I'm probably gonna get cancer, but I work with too much radiation anyway. I forgot to say hello to my other friends over there. What's up? Rojas Fam Adventures. I could give relationship advice. I don't know that you would want to take relationship advice from me, but if you want to call in 407-494-4348, I can do my best. Not the normal flow of our conversation, but I can try. So that's totally up to you, friend. What's up, Superman son? Yeah, we got a battle at 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. We're doing a battle with Johnny Palmadessa. We're going to beat his brakes off. MAGA prefers the 1-800 numbers. You guys crack me up in the chat. What were we talking about? Oh, his fucking shenanigans and tomfoolery. But anyway, they're attacking people who they deem other. Okay? Any kind of marginalized group. Now, I consider pregnant people a marginalized group. Why? Because there's legislation in place that puts stumbling blocks to people receiving health care, especially if you're a woman of color or a person of color who is pregnant. Because we know that the maternal mortality rates for Black women are exponentially higher. right? We know that. I didn't know that they crashed Grindr, but I knew that there was an extreme amount of activities reported during the Charlie Kirk Memorial service. YouTube, I turned up the volume for you. You should be able to hear me better. Sorry. Right, what a coincidence. Shocking. Not really. But that's what we deal with in this country, right? No, those are 1-900. The 900 numbers are the pay numbers. I only know this because as a child, I would stay up late at night and get random commercials, and they'd be like, call girls waiting now, call 1-900 da 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 da. We're early, friend. We're early. Why are you so early, boo? Are you still on the West Coast?
Yeah.
Why are we?
I'm about to likely be back on the West Coast for a hot minute. I'm jumping back and forth.
Mine is just buffering. I can't see anything. There we go. I'm back. What
Hello?
happened? Hi. I can. You look fantastic today, friend.
I was just gonna say, you're so. What the? Like, this is crazy. Do you
Stop it, you are.
gotta be on the cover of Vogue over here? This is some crazy work. Oh my gosh.
I don't look like this every day.
I wake up. No, yes, you do. Oh, you're like, she's got that natural beauty. Let me tell you something. This, I'm so fake. I'm so fake.
No, you're not.
Like fake stuff I throw on my face just to look human. You want me to go get the makeup wipe? I'll go get the makeup wipe.
Sir, I have fucking Botox and lip filler. What are you talking about?
You know what? Good for you. You can't even tell.
Thanks.
You know whose lip filler you...
I'm happy for her.
I'm not. I feel bad. Like, somebody...
She's going for Mar-a-Lago face. She's on the way. She's on the way.
Like, somebody needs to stop. Tell her. Like, somebody give her bad advice.
Probably fucking Laura Loomer. Yeah, we can fight.
Okay, I want to say it because I want to say it, but like, isn't that what it's starting to? I'm like, please stop. Because listen, I don't like her whatsoever. But Karen Levitt is like she was so pretty, and then like you're starting to look like Laura Loomer. You need to stop. Somebody's giving her bad advice.
Yes.
I don't like her, but she was very pretty. I'm like, please stop.
Right. She was like girl next door, like all American, which I hate those fucking terms, but we know when we talk about.
Describe that though.
But that's how we talk about it, like when we're talking about beauty standards, right? When we talk about how people look, and that blonde hair, blue eyed, like girl next door, she was very much that person, and then she married the old dude, and I don't know. We're battling early. I told everybody 1 o'clock.
Oh, slay. All right. Hopefully this works out well for me. Have you seen?
It's not.
Too, though? Matt Gaetz is look. He's got to stop.
Oh my god. He's terrible. He's terrible. He's like this. Like, if my injector ever did that to me, I would fucking punch her in the face. All right, guys, you know what to do. Let's get going. We're going to mute Johnny because we don't want to talk to him right now. We don't want to talk to him. Listen, I'm sure he has 1,000 people over there. Let's fucking go. We want to go. I can't, since I'm on studio, I can't see what is going on. So you guys need to pay attention to the power-ups and shit on the bottom, okay? The first gift should be worth extra points. Again, I cannot see anything. We don't want to unload too early. Make sure that you're following the missions and doing all of the things that TikTok says to do so that we can win this battle. We only have 68 people in here. Remember what Gabby said. Gabby said, boys suck, beat the pants off Johnny, and tunnel. So we got to do it for little Gabby Gabs, who couldn't be here because she is at school. She is learning things. We need to win this battle. All right, guys. All right, let's keep going. Started with the needle, and then she went wild. Yeah, she did. She did. If you can't contribute gift wise, make sure that you're tapping. Tap, 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 tap as much as you can because tapping also counts. We want to make sure that we're sending gifts. Let me see if I can go on my backup account and watch so I can direct you guys on what to do because this really fucking sucks. There's also a lag. All right. So that I'm not going to get to see what is happening. All right. We're just doing regular shit right now. Johnny is beating our ass. We can't let this happen. All right? Keep doing. Johnny has over 1,000 people and we only have 80 something. This is what always happens. You know what? Don't feel bad because Emma, we still win. There have been times where I've had 100 people in here, 200 people in here, and Johnny has had like 2,000 and we still win. All right? So we can still beat Johnny. Keep going. Keep going, keep going. If you haven't sent your heart me, send your heart me. If you haven't sent the go popular, send the go popular. All of those things count. Let's fucking go. Of course, Johnny wanted to start early because he's scared of me, even though we love Johnny very much. The fuckers always pull it out. We always win. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. Keep doing the things. Thank you so much for that birthday cake, the celebration level up cake. I appreciate you. Bethy, let's fucking go, Bethy. Let's get it done. We started early. We're going to keep going. Johnny is beating us right now, and that's okay. That's okay. We're going to keep moving. We're going to keep going. Send whatever you can. Go, 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 go. We are doing this battle for Gabby. Oh, okay. No worries, Emma. I'm glad you're over here. I'm glad you stopped by to say what's up. But we are fighting coin misogyny right now. Don't let Johnny win. Don't let Johnny win. Some other things that are going on in the news, we're going to talk about it real quick. We had a big win in an Arizona special election. We're going to talk about that later as soon as this battle is over. Guys, keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't give up. I know that my friends were supposed to be here and we started early. I'm going to drop a text real quick. We have a minute and 43 seconds to go. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to win, but if you can drop stuff, we didn't even get any missions. Nothing. We got nothing, folks. We got nothing, which really sucks. We got absolutely nothing. Ash! Come on, Ash, help us win. Drop some gifts. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Do what you can. He's only up. He's not up by a lot. Thank you so much for the yeehaw cowboy hat and the heart hands. Let's take it home. We can do this. We have a minute and 18 seconds left. Yeehaw! We can actually fucking win this shit. Oh, he got 12,000. He's beating the shit out of us, guys. This is sad. This is sad. We shouldn't have started early. I should have told him he had to wait till 1 o'clock. But that's okay. It's all right. Thank you so much, everybody. You don't have hardly anything. You still have a chance to recharge. There's 56 seconds left to go. He's probably going to want to do a round 2. So if you guys can just hold off, we can do a round 2. And we can you can recharge your coins and see if we can beat him in the second round. Because he is really, really, really beating us bad. Definitely not fair to start so early. Yeah, we were supposed to start at 1 o'clock, but Johnny came on early. And that's totally fine. I don't know what just happened, but Johnny is whited out. He is beating us. Holy shit, we only have 10% of the gifts. We only have 10% of the gifts. No worries, Ash. Just keep tapping the screen. It's all right. We're going to do a round 2 with Johnny. We're going to do a round 2 with Johnny. There's only 8 seconds left. That's right. Johnny's karma is that light is hitting him funny right now. We're going to beat Johnny in round 2. So here's what's gonna happen, Johnny. We're gonna, Johnny.
Let's get 1,000 W's in chat right now to start.
Johnny.
Yo, babe.
Johnny.
Thank you so much for that unicorn.
Johnny.
JB.
Johnny. Yeah, he started early. We're gonna do this again at 1 o'clock. We're gonna do this again at 1 o'clock.
Adriana, thank you.
I gotta wait till he's done talking.
Here, Vicky. Thank you. Fireworks and JB. Of cats, a rose. Daughter Bert just followed you.
I gotta wait till he's done talking because he's gonna blah, 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 blah. Yes, we are Hazel. We are Hazel.
The chat. Beautifully done.
Hey, Johnny.
Beautifully done.
Hey, Johnny. Hey, Johnny. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Wait, hold on. But he dropped. ask us for a rematch?
We're going to do a rematch at 1 o'clock. When,
About to do?
yeah, we're going to do a rematch at 1 o'clock when my people are here because we said 1 o'clock and that's when I told them 1 o'clock. So we're going to come back at 1 o'clock and beat the shit out of you.
Restart. I gotta go back into debating though.
No. Yeah, you did this shit on purpose because you wanted to win because you were fucking scared. You did this shit on purpose because you wanted to win because you were fucking scared.
I got back into debating though. I could do the rematch.
If you don't come back at 1 o'clock, you're a bitch. Don't be a bitch. You heard me. I still love you. I'll still love your bitch ass, but you gotta come back at 1 o'clock.
I love you too.
15 minutes. Do a quick debate and come back in 15 minutes.
That is the first time I haven't heard that sentence out of the mouth of a 50-year-old Trump I get from these people. Anyway, okay. Chat, are we gonna come back in 15 minutes? Do we want to do this in 15 minutes?
It's gotta be fair.
Would you come back 15 minutes to do this?
Your chat's gonna come back. They don't want to lose.
It sounds like no. They're saying no. Do it now, but they won't.
I only have 57 people in here because everybody knew 1 o'clock.
Trad, why are you commenting?
Let's see. Hold on. Let's see if we do this right now. Let's see if we do this right now. Who is... that's what I was doing.
Morgan goes, well, too bad.
What did they say?
Morgan said it's now or not. That's crazy. Morgan said, too bad, girly. It's now or never.
I don't really care what Morgan said. Who the fuck is Morgan? Morgan, do I know you? Morgan, do you fuck, feed, or finance me? No, you don't. You don't, friend. So I don't really care who you are.
Anyway. Yeah, so did you want your... Nah.
You could have been all the way into a debate right now and came back in 12 minutes. Why are you scared of me to actually fight fair? That's what I don't understand.
Fine. Oh my gosh, go. We'll come back in 15 minutes. We'll go do debates and we'll come back in 15 minutes.
All right. Come back in 15 minutes.
I love you.
I love you too.
I love you.
I love you more. Bye.
Okay. Go. You got it.
I can't disconnect. It won't let me because I'm on studio. You gotta disconnect. So we're gonna do this at 1 o'clock for real, for real. All right. We can't let him win. How much you want to bet Johnny's not gonna come back? How much y'all want to bet Johnny won't come back at 1 o'clock? Sorry I haven't been paying attention to the other chat. I can't pay attention to you right now because we need to focus. Yeah, his mic was having an issue. We gotta win. Do you guys think we can do it? We got 10 minutes to recharge. He better come back. Sorry, I'm chewing ice. I ran out of coffee and I'm super thirsty. That's fine. I'll request to go live with him. And if he ignores me, then we know that Johnny is not, he's not about it. MAGA Mike. I'm going to call him that. My money's better spent on homes. Taz, that's terrible. What a misogynistic thing to say, Taz. That's right, heat. I'm gonna bring the heat. Get all your friends in here. Tell the kingdom to come beat the shit out of Johnny with me. This is why he won't battle fair, right? He won't battle African, like at all, ever. He won't battle me when it's like prearranged at the right time. Also, I have to say thank you to Sam, Care, Atropos, Echo, Pumpkin, Ash, who else? Natty, Terry, all of you guys for participating and helping me get the coins that we got. You guys are fucking awesome. Christofferson, Socrates student, last student, Mr. Sunday Show. I appreciate you guys. We're definitely going to do this, though. We're definitely going to do this, okay? So we have a chance to recharge. If you can recharge, do it now. Do it from the website. Don't do it from the app because it's actually cheaper to do it from the website. That is my suggestion to you. Love you too, Ash. And then we were talking about the special election in the state of Arizona. I have to get her name. I have to read her name. I can't blame him either. I can't blame him either. The kingdom is no joke. Like, I'm scared of the kingdom. You'll hit my heart, me? Perfect. Okay. So her name is Adelita Grijalva. And with Adelita Grijalva being elected in the state of Arizona, I believe that is her name, Adelita Grijalva, being elected, we now have the signatures necessary for the petition for the Schmepschmeen Schmiles. So that should force a vote, but we'll see what happens. I had an interesting question, and I don't know the answer to it, so maybe one of you guys do. If they force a vote in the House, what happens after that? Does it go to the Senate, and the Senate has to vote on it? What are we doing? How does this work? Because I've never seen this happen before, and I don't know what the next steps would be. Absolutely, release the fucking files. Release the fucking files. Now, guys, I haven't been paying attention to the other chat at all today. At all. And so we need to see what they're doing over there. Of course, the first message I see is, Jesus is the only one that can save you. Okay. All right. Thanks for that. The other chat is wild over there right now. So now that we have the votes for the Epstein... Oh, fuck. I gotta be careful what I say. I keep forgetting that. Now that the House has the votes to force a vote for Mike Johnson, what do you think is going to happen? Do you think that the Senate is going to actually do something about it? Matthew says he feels bad for women like me. I don't know what you feel bad about. I make 6 figures. I'm hot. I own my own home. I have really nice teeth. And really nice titties. So, I don't really know what there is to feel bad about. I'm happy in my life. So, I am fortunate enough to be able to help people when they need help as much as I can. I have a little extra something to help my friends. And all of you are my friends. I don't know if you heard what I was saying when I whispered, but... Right, Ash. Right. Did you guys hear what I said when I whispered? I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will, Scotsman. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. If you guys... Ew. If you guys have differing opinions, things that we talked about earlier, just to reiterate, was Trump cannot say acetaminophen, nor does it cause autism. He is a bumbling fucking idiot and embarrassed us on the world stage yet again at the UN with the crazy shit he was saying. If you don't agree, or you want to talk about what was said, you can call in if you can't join the panel, and you can call in. This does have to go to the Senate. Yeah, we're not going to have the votes. You can call in at 407-494-4348 and have a conversation about it. I would love to talk to you. I like to talk with people who have differing opinions. I love to hear what you think is going on and why you feel the way that you feel. That's one of my things. I love to hear about the human experience from someone else's lens, and The only way to do that is for you to have a conversation. Daniel said Trump is great. I disagree, Daniel. If you would like, you can call in and you can have a conversation with this about this, and we'll figure it out. This person said, bro, what? Bro, this is not a 50+ app. No, I've never been in a pageant. If they bring it up as a House-only resolution, they don't need the Senate. Cool, cool. Cool, cool. I don't know how that's going to play out. What? That is the weirdest message I've ever seen. Beautiful, tender meat on her bones, fresh for harvest, oil up. What? No, I'm sure they won't cooperate. I'm sure they won't cooperate. And we know that they won't cooperate because his name is in the files. His name is there. His name is there numerous times. And it's going to implicate him in some pretty nefarious shit. And he does not want that to happen. Have a great weekend too. So we on a trip, friends. Have a great trip. Cool. 407. Am I in Orlando? Yes, I am. Sunflower. We're talking about Atropos. We're talking about Donald Trump not being able to say acetaminophen, and autism is not caused by Tylenol. There's no conclusive evidence to suggest as such, unless you have some kind of study that you would like to share with me. I doubt it. Also, we were talking about our great special election outcome in the state of Arizona, where Adelita Grijalva won her seat. She is a Democrat. 3 minutes till Johnny. We'll see. Of course. You are the only person I have ever seen in my family who is not in love. You can always make a good friend of yours that will make a great gift to your friends who will text and ask, but I don't. Oh. Jake, I wouldn't know. I'm not a liberal. I can't help you with that. That's not something that I have the answer to. So everybody make sure we're getting close to 1 o'clock. Share this live with your friends. Get a whole bunch of people in here. I'm sure I got fucking flagged again because 36 people on a live stream for me is absolutely fucking abysmal over on this TikTok app. Don't send anything yet. We're gonna do the thing. We're gonna do the thing. This is what liberals do, critique the way someone pronounces things. Do they actually contribute anything to society? Again, Jake, I don't know if you have an ear infection and you can't hear me. I'm not a liberal, so I can't answer that for you. Okay? Okay. All right. Read my comment above. Please read my comment. You are the first to read my message out loud. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. You're welcome, sweetheart. Jay said, shut your bitch ass up, LN. You're asking me questions about liberals, dumbass. How the fuck am I going to answer for liberals if I'm not a liberal? Like, I can't give you any kind of perspective on something that I don't, on a group of people that I don't belong to. I don't know what their perspective is. Jake has an ear infection. He can't hear me. Please read my comment. Amanda said, titties. XY, call in. I'll show you how stupid I am. Jake, you're in my chat. You are not smart. Robert, what up? Nikki, you're here for me. We battled Johnny early. It's 1 o'clock. We're gonna request him again. We're gonna request him again and see if we can't beat the brakes off of Johnny now. We got 41 people in here. I'm sure he has like 1,000 in there. So we'll see. He has his invites off. His invites are off because he is currently, I'm sure, battling someone. What do I think about Trump's speech? I think he's a fucking idiot. I think that his speech was filled with dog whistles and hate and absolute disgusting rhetoric. And he made a jackass out of himself on the world stage yet again. Yet again. But is that surprising? That's not surprising. If he no-shows, we rematch. Yeah, he has 1,000 people in there. I'm going to text him. We got to win. Okay. He's cooking a maggot. All right, there we go. Here we go.
No.
All right, I have.
You have no time.
All right, I got 45 people in here. That's what we're working with. I don't know why my live streams have been so shitty. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yes. We're going to do this.
We're going to do this. I can't accept it.
A second chance here, but she has no excuses. If she loses this, she has no excuses.
Then it's an actual W. If I lose now, it's an actual W.
It's a battle.
We're muting Johnny. Shut up, Johnny. Love you, though. All right. So here we are in a battle. We're going to battle the shit out of Johnny. Everybody, if it's only when he joins, it's his audio. Don't worry about it. So now your first gift is triple points. It should be. Nope, it's not. There are no fucking power-ups again. There are no power-ups again. That's all right. If you got shit in your backpack and you can use it, we're going to use them. We're not doing it just yet. Everybody send your heart me if you haven't already. Send your go popular. Right now, Johnny is ahead by just a little bit, but we can do this. We can do this. We have plenty of time to recharge. We have plenty of time to be active in the chat. We have 52 people in here, which is very, very small in comparison to his 1,000 people. We got no bonuses again. I don't know why, which really fucking sucks because we need those bonuses to help us out. But it's all right. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're not gonna let Johnny win. We're not gonna practice the coin misogyny. It sucks that we got no fucking bonus, but let's go. Let's go, fuckers. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Thank you so much for the hamster. Thank you, thank you. Stiggies, thank you. Sticky! Thank you so much. Look at that cute little hamster. I'm adorable. Low key. That was really cute on me. He's already at 20 fucking thousand. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. We're definitely going to lose. But that's all right. Keep trying, guys. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Because this is crazy town. Thank you so much for the boxing gloves, Phil. You're the best. Thank you so much. We are fighting for our lives here with Johnny. He has over 1,000 people in there. Care, thank you so much for the hearted out. My live streams haven't been going so well lately because I keep getting in trouble for sending people off the app. I don't know why. I don't do that. But Dre, it's all right. Keep tapping the screen, sharing the live. Tap, 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 tap. Get your friends in here. For some reason, this keeps freezing, and I'm not sure why it keeps freezing. Thank you so much for the little birdies. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. We're frozen from what I see. I don't know what's going on. Can you see me? Okay, there we go. It froze. It froze, and TikTok said I wasn't in the app. But clearly I am here on studio. Thank you so much for the hearted out. I know, it's so weird. Just keep doing. Holy shit, he's at 50,000. We're not going to win this, guys. We are not going to win this. This sucks a whole fucking bunch. Johnny beat my ass again. Nope, no speed round, no nothing. Nothing. We got no kinds of additional shit. Like, it's all just straight up gifting. Does anybody have any gloves? Anybody have anything in their backpack? To find out if you have something in your backpack, if you're a gifter during live battles, you'll click on the gift box, and then at the bottom, there's a little backpack. It should be orange. Go ahead and thank you so much, Stookies. Stookus. Click on the little backpack, and then there'll be some power-ups in there. Hey, what's up, SW Soccer? We are trying to, it froze and you got kicked. Come back, Nikki. I don't think anybody has any power-ups, African. I don't think anybody has any power-ups. Thank you so much for the tiger. Holy shit. Thank you. Thank you, African. Look, I've never gotten that gift before. That is so cool. Holy shit, thank you so much. I'm freezing again. I don't know what is going on. Whenever I connect with Johnny, it keeps freezing. On my end, it's frozen. That's all right. Who cares if it's freezing every time you gift? Just gift. Let's see if we can get it. We're halfway there. Thank you so much again, African. Keep going, guys. Tap the screen. Tapping does count for points if you tap fast enough. You were saving it for the speed round. There's no speed round. Thank you, Phil, for the boxing gloves. Apparently, TikTok hates us. And we're not gonna win. So Johnny is gonna get a clean win this time. But we can keep trying. We got 33 seconds left. If you got anything in there, go ahead and drop it. I don't want to repost this. I want to fucking share it. This is so stupid. Nicole. There we go. All right, we got 14 seconds left. Keep going. Get what you can. Drop it now. We're not going to have any kind of power-ups for this. It's crazy town. Thank you so much. I know. It sucks. We were trying. We got 45 people in here. 38 people in here. 40 people in here. 40 people in here. We're doing the thing. If you have anything. Hex. He won. He won again. That last gift didn't go through in time. Thank you so much, guys. Johnny got a clean win out of us this time. That is all right. He won by quite a bit. He won by quite a bit.
So much, everybody. Thank you so much for helping.
Johnny got a clean win.
Holy cow. Oh my god.
I'm happy for you, Johnny. You actually won. I'm happy for you. You actually won. Oh, thank you so much. Now, this was a clean win because my friends were here. All right, I'll give you the W. You actually have a W. What?
Thank you.
I'll give you the W. Yes. He also said that he wants to battle you, but for some reason you're scared of him. Why are you scared? Why do you get scared of people? You're a really good battler.
And I'm genuine. I'm honest about it. Well, it is iconic and fierce and strong. However.
What?
Africans community is like in the best way possible.
Hold on. So, can we give my community the recognition it deserves? I have 40 people in here, average 40 for the whole battle. Average of 40 people. That's it. And I got 19,000 points. So can we give them some big dubs cuz they tried.
I want to thank your community. Yeah, I want to thank your community for helping you lose because great.
Everybody go over there and report Johnny's live. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
Everybody in Johnny's community. No! Okay, I'm going to leave now. I'm going to close up the stream and we're going to restart.
I love you. Nobody's going to actually do that. Bye, Johnny. He won't battle. Oh my. Oh, don't do that to him. We love Johnny. That was a clean win. For some reason, there were no power-ups. There were no boosts. There were no missions. There were no nothing, which is really fucking crazy. Hex, don't do that. Don't do that. But thank you so much. Honestly, even though we took the L today, 19,000 points is nothing to sneeze at with 45 people in here. African, you carried the team. I appreciate you. No speed is wild, isn't it? We got nothing. I don't know what happened, Nikki. I don't know what happened. It kept glitching for a lot of people. You're not the only one who said it. You didn't see any of the animations? I did see them, and I'm on my phone too at the same time from my backup account, and I did see them. So, but it was glitching over there too. I don't know what's going on. That's okay. Hey, listen, we can't win every single time. You know, I can't. There's not a single person who is undefeated, and that is okay. So we did great. You guys are amazing. We could have, African. We could have. But it's all right. We will beat Johnny next time, and next time we're not gonna... Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the pirate. Too bad it didn't go on the other eye that has something in my eye. But listen, 19,000 points is nothing to fucking sneeze at. Like, y'all really did the thing. Just remember that we've beat Johnny like 5 or 6 times. Thank you for the tiny reading. I appreciate it. I guess the gifts. I love tiny tinies. I love this app cheats. This app was definitely participating in misogyny for sure, but we will beat Johnny next time, so we'll plan it ahead in advance. And I won't do it from studio. I'll do it from my phone, so that this way we know that there's not an issue, because TikTok studio is really fucking stupid. It's really fucking stupid. Thank you so much for the tiny dinies. Tell him Central Standard Time next time. I can't believe it's 1 o'clock already. I'm supposed to be submitting content for review, but it won't let me submit it, which is really shitty. So, yeah, it says a problem repeatedly occurred. Let's see if I upload this file again. I worked really hard on this video too, so it better upload. That's all I could say. So nothing really big is happening today. The only like big breaking news story that I've seen this morning was that there was another pew pew incident at an ICE detention facility in Dallas. 2 people lost their lives, and then the third person who lost their life was the pew pewer with a self-inflicted wound. Can I make Tiny Diny my sub sound? Tunnel. Yeah, I can do that. Let's see. Can I do it right now? Alert. I don't know how to do this. I'll have to play with it offline and figure it out. What is this community about? We talk about politics. We talk about current events. We have all kinds of conversations. We just kick it. Okay, alert. What is that? What does that mean? New alerts will replace previous ones. Yes, we want to do that. Started following me. None. Okay, I can play with this, and I can make it whenever somebody gifts or subs. What do you want it to be, sub or to be gift? I think it'd be gift. It'd just be like, tunnel. That would be really cool. You're looking for a place to move? My plan B is still to go to Belgium. That is still my plan B. I'm going to freeze my ass off. Yeah, for gifts, I can do that. Georgia does suck. But to be fair, I am in Florida, so I need to figure out how to zoom my camera out. I'm sure you guys love looking at my face so fucking close up, but I need to find. What about Spain? I have an inn in Belgium, so it's easier for me to go to Belgium than it is for me to go to Spain. I am supposed to be working on my Colombian citizenship, but I need help. I need help with it, so. I'm trying to use my mouse because I'm thinking it's my magic mouse to go over to my iPad, which is a pain in the ass. I have to put my last name too. Wouldn't you guys love to know what that is? 2 detainees unalived and another critically injured in the Dallas ICE facility. Oh boy. You're looking to get your Puerto Rican passport? Hex, shut up. Shut up. I can't deal with you. Who is in the kitchen? I don't know. There's nobody there. No rads to the nads at Gmail. I actually have a new email address. I'm going to finish up using this for the things that I have to use it for. But it is informed.amanda@gmail.com. If you guys need to contact me for any reason, you can do that there. If you send me hate email, like, I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna laugh at it because you're dumb. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Just need to message their president. All right, submit. We'll see what happens. We'll see if it submits my content. I worked really hard on that. I have another video that I have to record, but I have to script it out because I want to make sure that I don't forget information. But There's something that you guys can do. I know you guys love a good call to action. I know you love to harass your elected representatives. There's something called the EATS Act. EATS. The EATS Act. I want you to do a little bit of research on it, or you can wait for my video that will give you all of the information about it. But we're going to be calling our representatives and telling them that is a fucking terrible idea. We're going to be working towards protecting family-owned farms or regenerative farming, not what's called CAFOs. That's what they call them. It's consolidated feed operations, which is factory farming. Because it hurts our economy, it hurts our family farms, and they're not really healthy. Like the stuff that I found out at Farm Aid is yikes. Big yikes. Spain allows an expedient. The economy! I voted for the price of eggs! I voted for the price of eggs. Shit. Even with so many countries electing to recognize Palestine as a state, there has been no relief for Gazans. And that is the reality of the situation. They're consistently under bombardment. They're facing famine. And they are... Oh, look, there's my dog in the background. Squirrel. They're suffering. They're suffering. If you can do anything to get involved, please do so. If you can, just as simple as sending an email to your elected representation. Meanwhile, the value of the dollar declining 10%, grocery prices have increased. You know, it's really fucking hard for people. I know some people who, yay, I submitted it. Whoop, whoop. Okay, I submitted it. I don't know how you survive in Florida, like with Florida being Florida and all. Florida be doing the thing. Florida really just be fucking Floridaing hard. But if there weren't people like me here in Florida fighting for the rights of others, then it would be far worse, to be honest. It would be a lot worse than what it is right now, because we've had to give them pushback. We've been able to stop them from doing certain things, and then spending money to try and get them overturned. So we got to stay here. We got to vote. Even if I end up leaving the country and moving to Belgium or somewhere else, I am still going to remain a registered voter in the state of Florida. So I'm originally from New Jersey. So what up, Jersey? What exit are you, Mark? I was 123. If you guys, my news in 60 seconds, because I haven't done it in a while, kind of did shitty yesterday. We talked about, in that video, the Augusta Medical Group announced closure of 3 rural clinics in Virginia, which is really sad. Researchers are warning that more than 300 rural facilities nationwide could be at risk. Guys, I don't know if you know how serious that is. People are losing access to healthcare in rural communities. Oftentimes, rural communities have a really hard time with access to care as it is. And if they're losing the one point of access that they had, now what? Right, and the employees too. We're losing jobs, we're losing access to care. And that's all because of Trump's one big beautiful shit sandwich. The shit sandwich. I like that voice. It reminds me of Doug from Up. I hate squirrels. So now what are they gonna do? Right? Oh damn, you're way over there. Very far away from where I was from. But this is why we're saying, like, be opposed to the one big beautiful bill. And that's just one reason. Another thing is the cost of energy, right? Yeah, you're pretty far from where I was at. The cost of energy. We talked about this not that long ago, how I said that I had gotten an alert that my energy bill was going to increase by approximately 23%. Now, that bitch went up even higher than that. It went up even higher than that. So my bill used to be $208 because I am on budget billing with Duke Energy. Okay, so budget billing is, if you don't know what it is, it may be called something different where you are, but after you've lived at a place for a period of usually 12 or 13 months, you can use your average energy usage and put on budget bills so that you have the same expected bill per month, and that lasts per quarter. So every 3 months they reevaluate what your energy usage was and make changes according to that. Now, I am not due for a review until the end of September. However, they've already changed the rates. Now, they changed the rates for summer rates, which is fine, but that only put that's an expected increase, but that only put my usage at $212 a month. I went back and looked all of my bills. Okay, so it only put it to $212 a month. Now, after the one big beautiful bill passed and after we hit September, my very first bill, after all of these things are starting to take effect, is now $300. They told me I think it was going to be $250 or $280. No, that bitch is over $300. What the fuck? Remember, we started from just over $200 to now, in a span of a month and a half, over $300. Now, I know a lot of people are seeing increases to their energy bill. I know they are. And I'm fortunate enough that my increase is pretty insignificant compared to other people. I know some people whose bill was $300 and now they're seeing like $750. Like, that shit is insane. You had an $80 increase, but still, that's a significant increase, right? Like, that's significant. Especially when many American families right now are living paycheck to paycheck. That's significant. People are struggling to afford food. In this country, which is supposed to be the greatest nation, according to the shit that Trump said yesterday, people in this country are paying for groceries on their credit cards. They're going into credit card debt in order to afford food. Let that sink in. People are going into credit card debt in order to afford food. Having access to clean water, having access to food is a fucking human right. Having access to healthcare is a fucking human right. If you need these things to live, they are human fucking rights. They are not topics of debate. You cannot live without food. You cannot live without clean drinking water. And you cannot live without access to health care. Every one of us gets sick at one point or another. Every one of us. Every one of us needs access to health care at one point or another. And not having access to clean drinking water, food, and health care is an absolute fucking abomination. This country should be goddamn ashamed. The GOP should be goddamn ashamed. Trump didn't sacrifice a motherfucking thing for this country. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And if you think he did, then you can come on up here and prove me wrong. Yeah, Mark. So if somebody thinks that what I just said was incorrect about water being a human right, access to clean water being a human right, who the fuck is talking about Obama? Obama is not our president right now. We are talking about the time that we are living in right now. The whataboutism that comes out of you fucking idiots is just ridiculous. Is just ridiculous. The whataboutisms that come out of you guys because you cannot justify your absolute hatred for other people is disgusting. That's all, folks. Shut the fuck up. You're muted. Come on up or don't talk at all. That's it. That's how I play this game. Them's the rules around here, buddy. Either you come up here and have a conversation or you don't get to talk. And the same thing goes for the YouTube chat. Either you come up and you have a conversation, you can call in at 404-494-4348. It is right there on your screen. If you say ridiculous shit in the chat, you get muted. That's just how it goes. Although it is calmed down over there because I stopped talking to them. What's up, zippity doo dah? If you can't defend your position, if you can't talk about current events, shut the fuck up. Here, have a whole cup of shut the fuck up. It's in a Dunkin' cup. I mean, that's just how I feel about that. That's just how I feel about that. If you can't defend your position, if you can't have an actual conversation, then don't say anything, you know? Like, you can come in and out as much as you want. That's all, folks, bugs, whatever. But that doesn't remove your mute. You stay muted. What's my Dunkin' order? I get a medium iced coffee with 2 French vanilla, 1 cream, 2 liquid sugar. Every once in a while, I get a shot of espresso. So, that's what I get. I'm sorry. I've been on for over an hour. Yeah, sponsored by Dunkin'. So nobody wants to come and talk about it? All right. Fucking typical. Fucking typical. What is this? You've seen this, your local area. I have to read that, or I have to watch that. We can argue about how the Romans or Babylonians mismanaged things. Sometimes I get caramel. What's better than Dunkin'? Hold on, I missed your comment. Paris baguette coffee. I don't have one of those. That's like within a suitable distance from me. Otherwise, I would try it. I've tried Cali coffee, Fox coffee, 7 Brew, and some other one, and this is not the same. Like, and definitely not Starbucks. Blech. Blech. Starbucks is gross. Can't change my mind. Is it? I'll have to try it. I do love a damn good espresso. I do love a damn good espresso. I gotta get an espresso machine. Okay, so as far as the Dallas ICE facility, it's 2 detainees have been unalived. 1 is critically injured, and the pewer deleted themselves. Charlie. Yes. Starbucks is trash. I haven't, like, Dunkin's regular roast is so much stronger and more full flavored than anything that Starbucks has on the menu. But that's just how I feel. Oh, I have to tell you guys something fucking awesome. We hit 5,000 followers on Instagram and 2,000 followers on YouTube. So thank you very much to everybody who is on these platforms who helps support me and my content. I really appreciate you guys. If you aren't following me on IG, I suggest that you do. Sometimes my stories get a little fucking unhinged. I've never had Tim Hortons. Sometimes my stories on Instagram get a little fucking unhinged. I am also on Substack. I haven't been doing too much over there. I did post an article on Substack yesterday about Trump walking away from the table. He was supposed to have a conversation with Chuck Schumer and Hakeem Jeffries in regards to the government shutdown. And he walked away. He said no. You said like... These unhinged stories can confirm. I do post a little bit of spicy shit there too. But I think we should shut down the government. I wouldn't be mad about a government shutdown because we need to make sure that the Democrats, because we know the Republicans aren't going to do it, but yeah, spicy. what's up, Oak Tree? We need to make sure that the people are being taken care of. And the One Big Beautiful Bill didn't do it. It didn't do it. It actually harmed many Americans over helping them. And so whatever we can do to help the people, to get things passed, to make sure that there are changes to health insurance that are advantageous to the American people, that we can make sure that things that don't require additional budgets, ICE, should be stopped. The money should go back to the people. The money should be going to programs that help the people. Not this fucking bullshit. Did you guys see that there was a 5-year-old child who was detained by ICE and used as bait for their parent? I believe the child was also on the spectrum, and they used that child as bait to get the parent to come out to detain the parent. I don't know what my bangs are doing, but they're starting to really piss me off. How fucking terrible is that? All right, this is what we're doing with the hair. It's disgusting. It's disgusting to traumatize that child on so many different levels. For what? But we care about the kids. Protect the children. Yet you traumatize the shit out of them every chance that you get. What's up, Landon? Every chance that you get to traumatize children, you fucking take it, GOP. Y'all won't do shit about keeping our kids safe in school. You won't do shit about making sure the kids are fed. You won't do shit about making sure that the kids have access to health care. And you use them as fucking bait. Someone, anyone, please come and tell me what the Republican Party has done to help children. Anybody. Fucking anyone. There has to be somebody who can give me one thing that the Republican Party has done to help children. Bueller? Because y'all the party of family values. Are children not a part of the family? What values are we instilling in our families if we're not making sure that children are fed and housed and not used as fucking bait? That they're protected from actual predators, i.e. fucking white men in churches. Statistically, they're the predators. So, y'all haven't done a motherfucking thing. Chris, I am in multiple chats right now, not just where you are. And so there are other people that I'm discussing with. But if you would like to call in and have a discussion, the number is 407-494-4348. And you can call in because I haven't found a single motherfucking person who can articulate to me what the GOP has done to help kids. I agree with you, Style 6. They're just property. Children are just considered property to the GOP. Nobody's going to prove me wrong? All right. Typical. Yes, Christofferson. And we see that with the erosion of child labor law protections. Florida, looking at you. But not even that, Hex. Do you remember when Trump's tax plan went into effect? People were like, yeah, I'm going to get all this money back for my kids. Except there was a cap that was put on the returnable amount. Rick Strom just came in. I don't know who the fuck that is. Who's that? Should I know who that is? So they thought they were going to get all this money back, but there was a cap that was put on how much money you could get back. So, surprise, you didn't get the number. It's right there on the screen, Chris. 407-494-4348. I'm embarrassed to live in Florida too, but, you know, somebody. Oh, he does news and sports. That's cool. ChatGPT is here too. What up, ChatGPT? What up? Yes, you can call in. I'm not a liberal. I mean, you're in my stream. You don't have to know who we are. Yeah, hold on. We can bring up guests. I wasn't in the window. I clicked out. Starbucks for really language to hide all the manure. Grayson, how are you today?
Doing good yourself?
I'm doing just fine. What would you like to talk about?
Yeah, I just had one question. I was just wondering if you've been in contact with Tarzan at all and how he's doing.
Who?
Tarzan.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Come on. I mean, we all want to know.
I don't know anybody named Tarzan.
All right. Never mind then.
Okay. Bye. That's what I'm saying. Who? Was it like supposed to be a joke? Jokes are only funny if everybody gets it. If it's just you, it's not a joke. You know that, right? Yeah? Okay. That was weird. He ran. He dropped. He thought that he was making a joke and it was going to be like a funny haha, but it was just. Womp, womp, womp. Yeah. I'll give you a C- for effort. I have no idea, Mark. I have no idea who the fuck it is. Still waiting for you to call in there, Chris. Shit is getting weird. I don't know, Mr. Killjoy. Florida is a really terrible fucking place to live. Let's be honest. The humor plays in the break room. Chrysler plant. Jeez, there's 2 marks with a C. That's gonna get confusing if I'm talking to both of you at the same time. That was F level effort. Listen, Hex, I would have loved to give him an F, but unfortunately, there was a policy put in place in this country called No Child Left Behind. Is it still active? I don't know, but you know, no child left behind. So we got to give him a C. Obama got rid of it. Fuck it, we'll give him some charity. Do I support Trump? No. I don't. Not you with the if you don't like it, leave. Yikes. Florida is a case study in the importance of contraception and education. I don't disagree. I don't fucking disagree. But we also have to remember Florida was gerrymandered to shit. So. I don't know, shits and pickles. When they said no child left behind, they were talking about Chris Salas. Yeah. Oh, shit. What's up, Pumpkin? How's it going? All right, y'all. It's time for me to get ready to go. I got to go pick up my kid from school. It's time to hit that car rider line in just a few minutes, and I haven't eaten yet. Thank you, everybody who came in today, who participated in the live battle, who participated in the chat. It was great to see you guys. I will be live again tomorrow. Maybe we can get somebody to articulate it tomorrow. If you're watching over on the other platform where the stream is available later, I implore you to join us, okay? I implore you to join us tomorrow, and you can tell me what the GOP has done to help children. Yes, Mr. Killjoy, you did. And your mama? Shut up! Trump heard about No Child Left Behind and thought about Tiffany. Y'all have a great day. Everybody be good, and if you can't be good, be gay and do crimes. If you're on TikTok, I'll see you later. If you're over in the other place, I'm going to hang out with y'all for a little bit because that's what we do. Because I can cuss up a motherfucking storm over there and say what I want to say without being censored. Love y'all. Bye, TikTok. See you later. All right, other place. It's just us now. What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing? Y'all doing all right? Everybody having a good time? The fuck? California. I don't know what that means. Hello, good morning. What up, Hex? Good to see you over here. All right, YouTube. The phone line is still open. You guys can call in. Be gay and do crimes. If you can't be good, be gay and do crimes. I mean, they like to blame us for everything anyway. They love to blame the LGBTQIA plus community for everything anyway, so, you know. What's up, Los Angeles, California? Nice to see you. Thank you so much. I appreciate the compliment. That's very kind of you. Collier Oliver? That's an interesting name. I like it. You're wild. You have no idea. When the chat is active and I have people to retort and have a nice little exchange with, shit gets fucking real crazy over here. That's why I like to end the stream over here on YouTube, because usually there's people amped up. But I have been live for like an hour and a half and we missed all the trolls earlier. Usually like the sweet spot is about 45 minutes in and I talk all kinds of shit to them. Because they're dumb and they're pussies and they don't like to call in. That is true, Hex. I do moisturize. Moist. All right, y'all are pretty quiet over here on YouTube too, so I'm going to get going for the day. I'm going to go eat. I haven't eaten yet. All I've had is some coffee. So, we out. Everybody be good. And if you can't be good, be gay and do crimes. If you haven't dropped a sub over here on YouTube or on Instagram or on TikTok, drop it. Drop them subs. Snickers, I voted for Kamala Harris because I have a brain. Unfortunately, I don't know your friend, so I'm really not going to give her a shout out. But I wonder if she has any relation to my friend Testerical. I'm wondering. Anyway, if you're a troll, stay mad. I'm still